give us a sense of the mood where you are, hearing sirens, hearing shelling? I mean, citizens being urged not to panic, but that must, I'm sure, be very difficult.
The situation is difficult. There is a big war. It's not some operation. It's not like Eastern part, like you guys heard a little part of your life. It's everywhere in the country. Kiev was bombed. Odessa, it's in the southern part. Western part of Ukraine was bombed. Rockets, bombs. We don't have exact numbers, but we have many victims already. Just 40 minutes ago, there was an extraordinary meeting of the parliament, and we provided martial law in Ukraine. We will fight. We will defend our land. But I want to address through your media, and thank you for covering just the authorities and the West. We need very strong sanctions against Putin. We understand that you will not fight for us on our land, but you can do no-fly zone over Ukraine, because on the land we are strong enough to make the hell for Russian soldiers here and occupants. But in the air, they're using aircraft against civilians, and against civilians in 21st century in the middle of Europe. And I ask you, and not you certainly, but your authorities, to help us to provide non-fly zone, like it was done in Syria several years ago, and to stop Russian aircrafts using Ukrainian skies to kill Ukrainian civilians and bombing infrastructure. Also, I ask you real sanctions against Putin, not just some things against his friends. It's sorry, but it's nothing. We need SWIFT should be stopped with Russia. Russian economy should be stopped. It should be embargo and ban on Russian oil and gas. That will influence Putin. If not, he will go further, and it can finish with the Third World War. It will not stop in Ukraine. Just for your understanding of your viewers, Ukraine is a nuclear power stations. Ukraine is a pipelines and chemical factories. It can be a disaster for the whole planet. I'm not speaking even about humanitarian things, but disaster for the whole planet. And even in the UK, and even in the far parts of Europe, people will feel it. Millions of refugees who will run from what's happening. So that is the moment when West need to show that there is something more important than money, than dirty Russian money, dirty Russian gas, bloody Russian oil, and that's what should be done. And it's here, it couldn't be any, there is no time to wait, to think, to consultate, to say deep concern. It's not the time.